Act 1, Scene 1. Ecus Oils. Alright, here we go. Start the timer. Well, thanks. I find them interesting as well. It's a truck at this place. Some dude comes out of it. What's this? Truck, dog. Truck, dog. Dog. An old hound in a straw hat. Both have seen better days. Alright, apparently I'm going to be reading a lot of text. Truck. A moving truck rumbles softly to itself. Painted on its side are the words, Lyset Antiques, Furniture, Glassware, Curiosities. Do I need gas? Attendant. Joseph sits between gas pumps in a Queen Anne armchair. Her hair is his hair, rather. I read Queen Anne and I thought his hair is gray and his glasses darkened. Hey Joe, what do you know? Damn, did you hear that wreck? Truck full of bottles. I don't know, beer bottles, whiskey. Lost a tire, something, and slipped booze and spilled booze and glass all over the interstate. What a mess! I hope they don't come down here looking for anything. We blew a damn fuse, and it's all shut off. Did I hear a dog? What's your dog's name? Homer? We can name our dog Homer? We can name our dog Homer, Blue, or just some dog. Well, obviously our dog's name is Homer. Obviously. His name is Homer. Bit of a shuffle or a drag in Homer's step. Kind of an old one, isn't he? Well, I guess he's got some stories then. Hey, here's some jerky for Homer. I made it myself. Didn't turn out too well, but I bet a dog will eat it. Getting late, right? I can feel the sun on my neck. I bet it's just a few feet off the horizon. I've been driving all evening looking for 5 Dogwood Drive. I've got a delivery to make on Dogwood, but I'd rather watch the sunset. I've been driving all evening looking for 5 Dogwood Drive. Hey, I understand. You got your job to do. You're paid to do. You got the job you're paid to do. Maybe get some rest somewhere in there. Maybe have a drink. Then back at it. There's dignity in that rhythm. So where is Dogwood Drive? What's your rhythm like? Good question. Oh, I just like to listen to the TV. I used to do a lot of poetry on the computer, but I don't have the ear for it lately. Okay. I used to do a lot of poetry on the computer. What does that even mean? Like write poetry? Read poetry? Listen to poetry? What does it mean when you do poetry on the computer? I mean, it says ear for it. I don't even know what that means. Listen, you and Homer would have been driving up and down 65 all night. Dogwood Drive is on the other side of, well, to get there, you have to take the 0. The 0 is a tough route to find, but you can use my computer to look up directions. You'll have to head down into the basement and reset the circuit breaker first. I'll be happy to have those whining lights back up. Anyway, it's too damn quiet out here. The basement door is back there in the office. Appreciate your help, friend. Oh, and here, take this lamp. It gets dark. We now have a lamp. Huh, 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 hooah, Let's look at our dog. Hey, Homer. What's up, buddy? Hey, Homer. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Whoa, he looks really skinny. Look at that dog. That dog looks like he needs food badly. Damn. Woo. Alright, we got a lamp. It's like... Can we go in? Oh, there's a door. I see a door. Basement. Let's go into the basement. Whoa. Damn. What the heck? It's definitely dark down here. Basement people. Emily, Ben, and Bob sit in folding chairs behind a worn card table. Papers, oddly shaped dice, and highway maps cover the tabletop. Why are they in the dark? Conway clears his throat. Have y'all seen a breaker box down here? Is that going to be our voice? Have y'all seen a breaker box down here? Is that going to be our voice? Bob, did you hear something? No. Sorry, I was looking at the rules again. To Bob. Gets easier as you go. Look, you said you rolled a 5, right? That means you get to pick up your marker and move it anywhere on the map. To Ben. So it's your turn now? Right? Oh yeah, I guess so. Where'd you put that 20-sided die? I don't see it. Did you drop it? It should be easy enough to find. It glows in the dark. Okay. Did you lose something? I think it rolled down off the table to the left here, but I don't see it. Well, I'm not gonna go looking for it. It's too dark down there. What if you go down and get it? And I'll just study the rules here. Okay. Sign. A dusty, rusty sign is bolted into the wall. These are the rules. 1. No open flames near the gasoline. 2. No consumption of beer or spirits on the premise. 3. In case of sudden darkness, do not panic. Relax. Count backwards from 5. 4. Strictly limit time spent in the basement to fewer than 3 minutes of every hour. Okay. I don't see a breaker box. I think we still need to talk to them. If I can hit that breaker box, I can get... If I can hit that breaker box, I can get the lights back on. I think you were right about the instant crisis rolls here. There's a whole separate table of them in the back. I don't like that rule anyway. It's not fun. It's just random and frustrating. The randomness is what makes it realistic, Bob. Yeah, Bob. Yeesh. Bob. You seem pretty focused on that game. I still don't understand how you win. Roll the 20-sided dice once for each player and refer to Appendix C, table of psychogeographical and anxiety/address correlations. Locate the resulting street addresses on the road map and move each player marker to the appropriate location. That doesn't help. I don't think you can win. It says on the box it's a tragedy. What's going on? You said you're missing a piece? Okay, so just to get started, we need that 20-sided die. Yeah, that gets us on the road. Well, hopefully if you roll a 1, you drive into a ditch. If you roll a 2 or a 9 or a 12, you have to write down a new anxiety and roll again. If you roll a 5, you get to move your piece anywhere on the map you want. Bob, go get that dice. It's too dark down there. To Bob. Well, that should make it easy. The damn thing glows in the dark. Can I use the keyboard? No, I can't. I can't get past them. What's up with these dudes? They're playing some sort of weird game. If you could just move your chairs a bit, I could scoot by. Emily, Ben, and Bob argue about the rules of the game and who should be responsible for retrieving their lost game piece. Glow-in-the-dark 20-sided die. You think we need to get the die? Walks away. Okay, I can't find it, so maybe I need to talk to the dude out there. Oh wait, if it glows in the dark, maybe I can just like turn the thing off and it will glow in the dark, right? Oh, there it is. Picks up the 20-sided die and inspects it. The number 5 is facing up. It's just a small piece of plastic, but it is reassuring, almost comforting weight. He places the object in his jacket pocket. Got it. Now we can give them the dice, and maybe they'll actually pay attention to us. Wait, they're gone! They're gone! Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Whoa! We fixed the lights. I think. Maybe? I guess. Whoa! It's now lit up. Like a... Look at that horse. That's a pretty cool looking horse. There it is. Just listen to those lights whine. Yep. Well, I better get those directions and head to the 0, if you don't mind. There were some people playing some game in your basement, but they're gone now. In the basement? No, I don't think so. Maybe that lamplight was playing tricks with you, huh? Well, strange things happen underground, especially in the dark. So, computer's in the office. You're looking for Marquez. She knows her way around these roads. She'll get you to the 0. The password is, damn. I could usually just feel it out. Muscle memory, you know? It's kind of long. Kind of like a short poem, I think. One of those short poems that really sums it all up. You'll figure it out. Will I, though? Trying to think like a poet. What? What does that even mean? Taps the key, waking the computer from its user, Conway Joseph. Password. Okay, think like a poet. Think like a poet. Whoa! Damn, we're good at guessing passwords, apparently. We're a freaking genius. I'm a hackser. How's it going in there? Figure it all out? Sure you are. Address book. I'm gonna know all of these things. The 0. Address. The 0 is not real. Okay. Address Dogwood Drive is not real. You're not real. Game. Yeah, I'm late. I'm late. I'm definitely late. Marquez residence. 100 Macondo Lane. Head northeast on 65 and turn left as soon as you see that ugly tree that's always on fire. Look for the barn at the base of the mountain there. You can't miss it. Got it? Out there on Macondo somewhere, right? Yeah, that's it. Hey look, while you're there, I loaded that old TV of mine into your truck. I borrowed that thing from Weaver Marquez a number of years ago, and now that the power is all weird over here, I can't pick up anything but static in public access anyway. She was always more of a reader, but maybe she'd want it back. It's a nice TV. Okay. So are we leaving? Sun's gone down. You and Homer better get on that road if you're gonna make your delivery. You can talk to Homer. How's it going, Homer? What do you think of this place? How about a treat? Here's some jerky from the gas station attendant. He's a bit odd, isn't he? I guess the night shift will do that to you. What do you think of this place? It's odd. I never noticed it driving by. Alright, back into the vehicle. Yeah, it's Homer. Our dog's name... Well, we gotta pick between Homer, Blue, or No Name. We picked Homer, because... You know... Let's move on. Whoa! Look at this. Wait, where are we going? We go north, right? Man, I didn't know I was supposed to pay attention to directions. The heck? Oh, we found it. I didn't know I was supposed to pay attention to the damn directions. Would I go on a date with Marge Simpson? I don't know. That hair is pretty wild. She's also pretty naggy. Homer. Pretty dark out here, huh? So I guess we just head up the path there. The farmhouse is up the hill a bit. Keep an eye on the truck, alright? They can borrow you a treat up there. A street lamp lights the base of a dusty path leading up to the hill. This is probably where we die in the game. We come back as a ghost, and graveyard. A family graveyard is set off to the side of the house. Headstones are inscribed with the surnames of the unfortunate. Nowakowski, Padilla, and Marquez. Creepy, kind of. House. Charlie says hi, everybody. Ugh. Light switch. We're just going in? Hey, what are you doing? Don't scratch on my chair.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Zero Dine. What are you doing, Charlie? What do you want? I was just thinking what a lovely house we have. Do you like it? Have you been here before? Did you happen to see an owl? Sure, it's a nice house. I know. I like the large beams that run across the ceiling. I like to sit in the house and then think of the hills and buff bluffs surrounding us like a cradle. There used to be another house here, but we had it destroyed and we built this one. It was very expensive and we got quite underwater. What do you do for work? Is it too difficult for you to is it too difficult, or do you like it very much? I was once a mathematician. Are you looking for something in particular here? I drive deliveries for a small antique shop. Charlie, what are you doing? I believe it's hard times for a small antique shop. It's hard times everywhere, even out here on our little farm. My parents stopped paying the bank a while back. I shouldn't even be here, but I just stayed. I have some notebooks. I'm only a little bored. I might prefer to watch TV occasionally. Joseph says you're too smart to watch TV. That was a nice thing to say, but he's wrong. I'm not as smart as I used to be. Well, actually, I suppose I am as smart as I used to be, but never any smarter. I don't learn anything new anymore. I write some figures, but nothing radical. I'll bet he sent that old TV along with you, didn't he? Of course he did. That was clever of him. Do you want up here, Charlie? Come here. There you go. Now you're up here. Now you're up here. Now you can stop whining. What, you don't want up here? Or you do want up here? What do you want? You want up there? Okay, I guess you can get up there then. Sure. Yes he did. Will you please set it up? Then I can explain to you how to get where you're going, the 0. I know. I have 2 kitties, Charlie and Nikita, Todd. And this is Charlie. Charlie has 3 legs because he had one amputated due to cancer, but he's doing pretty well. So he can't jump like he used to. Set up. Oh, I actually am holding it. Wow, that is a lot of drama on the TV. Look at that TV. Look at that slick ass TV. Whoa! It's like tiny and black and white, it looks like. That's not how it's supposed to look. You've made a mistake setting it up. Is it a foreign object to you? Which of your parents was it who wouldn't allow you to watch television? Dad thought it was radioactive. I know about that. He was ill, wasn't he? Mentally, I mean, kind of cautious, timid. Cautious, yeah. That's a way to put it. You have it all backwards. I'm not surprised, I'm not surprised. Are you? Have you been paying attention? I don't think you have. What are you talking about? It's time to start paying attention now, Conway. Look closely at the television. Alright. Ooh, television. Ooh, Charlie is very lovable right now. He is very lovable. Charlie is full of love. And he's now on my lap. Yeah, aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't you, Charlie? Yeah, it seems like it is going to be heavy on dialogue. Yeah, we gotta follow her Charlie emote, so... And Nikita emote. Nikita's not in here. Alright, TV! Let's stare into its eyes. Whoa! Oh, there's some horses. Oh, there's a barn that doesn't look like it's doing a very good job of barning. Hey, wake up! You spaced out for a minute there. The picture on the TV. What do you keep in that barn? Used to be tools and feed, then books. Now I think it's mostly spiders. The TV is picking up the wrong signal. My cousin Shannon would know more about it. She fixes TVs for a living. Well, she used to. I think the new models are giving her some trouble. So I really need to get to the zero. Honestly, I'm not convinced you should bother with the zero. I'd much rather you find my cousin and fix my TV, but I'll get you headed the right way. So it's pretty easy. Okay, we have to pay attention to these directions. You get back on 65, head north, take the first right after the artificial limb factory. From there, your arrival at the zero is basically inevitable. Okay. North, right after artificial limb factory. Nice to know you, Conway. Keep your eyes open, especially in the dark. Okay, artificial limb factory. Right, artificial limb factory. Okay. Okay. North, right after limb fac. And she's gone. A disused wood-burning stove is set up in a one ash-dusted corner of the room. It's cold to the touch. An abandoned spiderweb stretches across the bottom of a saucepan. A skillet is seasoned with dust. Dust. Delicious. That's my seasoning of choice. To truck. Look at the tree. It's like made of shapes. Graphically, this game is very weird. Like, it's very odd. What the hell is happening? There are some horses out there behind the house. Remember the horses you and Lisette and Ira had? I miss them sometimes, the horses. Yours didn't like to sleep in the barn either. What's that? The artificial limb factory? No! A creek runs alongside the highway. It turns around the dusty brick building. The grinding drones within the factory is faintly audible from the floodlights illuminate the smokestacks. The edge of the building's parking lot, a large sign partially obscured by trees, reads, Artificial Limb Factory. Okay, so there we go. And then we turn right. We turn right to be here. On-ramp? Act 3, Act 1, Scene 3. Elkhorn Valley. I like how we talk to our dog. Brushes some dirt off Homer's hat. How's it going, Homer? Huh? Not sure that lady was right about the on-ramp to the zero being here? I guess you just can't tell with some folks. They're liable to run you around just for kicks. Better look around, though. Must be down here somewhere. Better hurry, though. Weather's about to turn. Alright, let's go look around. Okay, Homer looks like he's about to die. I mean, he really does. It's also very dark here. Entrance. I guess we click that. Okay, Act 1, Scene 4. Elkhorn Mine. Shannon speaks into a large brick cell phone held into her ear. Wait, now I'm Shannon? I was Conroy. I don't even remember my name. It's been that long ago. It's $200 for 2 weeks. It's $200 for 2 weeks. But can I trust him not to change the locks? Yes, and I appreciate that, but... Yes, and I appreciate that, but... Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Shannon hangs up the phone and puts it away. Stranger. Oh no, stranger danger. Stranger danger. Oh, but he's got a dog, so he's okay. Conway. Excuse me, ma'am. I saw the light was on, and I'm looking for the on-ramp to... Are you here to kick me off the property? Oh, no. I guess you don't belong here either, do you? Do you work for the power company? The power company? Oh, no. I once worked for an electrician for a few weeks, but I sort of drifted on before I really learned anything. I get it, you're a nomad. Well, I do drive a lot. Just me and the road mostly, when the sun is out. You sound lonely. Nah, I get by. Here's what it is. I drive deliveries for a shop called Lissette's Antiques, and I'm out trying to finish this job. You're making a delivery to the mine? Oh, no. I have a delivery for 5 Dogwood Drive, and I can't remember ever seeing that address before. Now, I heard I need to take a highway called the Zero. So I met this young lady, name of Weaver Marquez, and she sent me this way. And so here I am. Uncommon kind of place for an on-ramp, but that's what it's been like so far anyway with... What? Weaver Marquez. Do you know her? So you saw her tonight. I know Weaver. She's my cousin. I'm Shannon Marquez. Oh, you're the one who fixes televisions. That's right. Did she tell you that too? Of course she did. Weaver doesn't lie. One time, when we were younger, she told me my dad had been in a terrible car wreck. She was crushed metal. There was crushed metal everywhere, and we'd be hearing it echo through the house for years, she said. I was very upset, crying, and then my dad walked in the door, just come back from a trip to the junkyard collecting scrap metal to fashion into wind chimes. I was angry, but she said it wasn't a joke, and it wasn't a lie. At the time, I thought she meant it as a riddle or puzzle. But Weaver's not a puzzle. She's a mystery. So maybe the zero is down here somewhere? So what are you doing down here, Shannon? I talked to Weaver earlier this evening, too. Or anyway, she talked to me. It's hard to tell if she's listening sometimes. Weaver told me that I had to come down here to the old Elkhorn mine. Elkhorn mine, rather. She said I'd find something I've been looking for. What are you looking for? I'm not exactly sure. I have a few ideas. I'll know it when I see it. That's not such a big thing. It's not such a big thing, you showing up now. All told, I'd rather not go down there alone. Your dog should stay up here, though. It's no place for a dog. This is an old mine. It runs pretty deep. What the hell? Okay. That's weird. It runs pretty deep and tangled. If we're going to go down into it, find your on-ramp and whatever else. We've got to keep our bearings. I don't want to get turned around. I've got some gear here to measure conductivity, frequency response, stuff like that. Maybe we can find a way to put a signal out ahead. Do some analysis and figure out what kind of topology we're up against. It appears to be rural Kentucky. Yeah, it does seem to be rural Kentucky. Oh, you're talking about rent of $100 a week? Yeah, maybe in rural Kentucky. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Shannon has roommates too. I don't know. Topology, okay. Topology, that's the science of continuous space, my friend. The way this twisty maze of passages fits together. Alright. I guess we're going now. It's dark. Oh, now it's less dark. That runs into the mine's PA system. Do you think it still works? Only one way to find out. Alright, give it a whirl. Into PA. Is anybody down there? Nothing. Oh, there's no power. Yeah, okay. Even if this old mine was up and running, it was tricky to keep stuff powered. You know, the miners used to have to pay just to run the fans on the lights. Yeah, they got paid in these shitty plastic tokens. Coal script, you know? And if you want to run fans for a bit to clear the air up, well, you have to put a token in. My parents used to work here. So did Weaver's parents. I guess a lot of folks' parents worked here. Yeah, you got paid in not real money? What? That sounds crappy. And then you had to pay for... Man, that sounds really bad. So let's just head into the mine and see what we see. Can we power it up? I bet we just have to free up some power for the PA system. Everything is rationed. Here, set up that lamp of yours, and I'll go unplug these ceiling lights. Conway clears his throat nervously. I heard the speakers back there crackle a bit. It's on now, right? Let's say something into the mouthpiece. Well, okay, I hear you. We need to measure the echo delay time and figure out how deep the tunnels run. Just make some noises into the mouthpiece. Clear my throat. Scrape a coin across, knock on the table. And whistle. Damn, that's a long delay. These tunnels run deep. I'll bet some of them have ruptured or joined up with a cave system. Alright, I set up a spectrum analyzer, so just say something into the mouthpiece and we can get a sense of how narrow the mine tunnels are. Don't be shy, just say anything that comes to your head. Tell me a story about something, or what you did, what did you have for breakfast today? Here's a story. I had breakfast with Lisette. She made biscuits. She talked about her late husband, Ira. We listened to the radio. Then she cleared the table. Got it. Looks like the tunnels are pretty cramped. Yeah, low ceilings. Hope you're ready to stoop a bit. Yeah, you're probably used to it. One more test. We just need to know if the air is breathable or if it's too thin or too dense. Just sit real close to the mouthpiece and breathe. I'll measure the resonance of your breath with the air in the tunnels. Just try to relax. Try to breathe naturally. One bedroom here can cost as much as $2,000. Yeah, things are expensive here too, but I don't think they're quite that bad. I don't think. I can't say I have looked into... I mean, we have students around here too, and I think student apartments, like, next to, like, the college are way more expensive than ones not, so... Conway breathes and remembers a moment earlier in the day. Getting some pretty strong readings here. I think we're in good shape, but keep at it for a minute. What happened? Did we die? Act 1, Scene 5. Elkhorn Mine. Jesus, are you alright? What the hell? I'm okay. I've got you. You're alright. Shit, your leg is pinned. I'm gonna pull you out. We have to get you out of here. There you go. Are you hurt? Can you put any weight on that leg? It's all messed up. Here, let's get you onto the tram. There you go. Now let's see if this thing has power. Well, okay. There's some luck, right? We should be able to ride this tram right out of the auxiliary exits. If there are any. I think there are. What about Weaver? What about the on-ramp? We'll just find the exit and then figure out what to do from there. That's our first priority. So, the controls are over at your side. Let's get moving. Okay. Let's do it. Where are these controls? Where are they? Oh, man. Thank God. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, okay. I'd still like to look around a bit. I think I saw a tunnel with some broken tracks back there. I'm wondering what's down there. Do whatever you need. I'll just wait for you here. Thanks. I'll be right back. Alright. You grew up very poor. You started working at a flea market at 12. Wait, I can't see. Oh wait, I can take the bird cage. Do they also sell respirators? No bones in the cage. A bird must have been set free, or maybe the cage was clean. There are cardinals at the St. Louis Zoo, or the, not St. Louis Zoo, Louisville Zoo, and other birds, ostriches, eagles, emus, no canaries. Too common? Too small? Maybe? But they have starlings. Starlings aren't much bigger than canaries. Oh, do I go in these tunnels? Where the hell am I? A pile of tape reels is jammed into the top of the tram. They must have been... Oh, I was in Shannon. They must have been thrown on a rush. The reels are unlabeled. The tape is decaying. Set in Ira's son, Charlie. Charlie talked about a piece of music he liked made with old decaying tapes. That is what he called. Something about... Charlie had the most bizarre taste in music. Weird, noisy computer music. Where did he even hear that stuff? Louisville, probably. Or college. He was a smart kid. Damn pity. Notebooks. The notebook at the top of this dusty sack is labeled in black marker. The label is dusty and smudged, but it looks like it might say horses. Houses, maybe? Or verses, even? Crude and hurried handwriting, too. The set has immaculate handwriting. Pristine and measured cursive. Never a stray mark. For the last several months, she filled out the receipts for each order, since that young couple complained about the handwriting on the order slip. It's carbon paper. Anyway, it's bound to wear away over time. So they're so precise. If they're so precise about their records, they should put it on computer anyway. Seems like every time I turn my light off and back on, I see something new. Okay, this time I did not. Oh, there's Shannon, I think. Hey, stranger. Hey, stranger. I didn't think you were coming back. Did you find what you were looking for? Yeah, maybe. Look, we're not gonna talk about that anymore, okay? Fair enough. How's the leg? I can walk on it, but it's slow. Well, I'll try not to get too far ahead of you. I don't mind... You don't mind me hitching a ride, do you? I kind of got a lift out here and wasn't sure if, when I'd be heading back. I can drive. I can handle it. Yeah, maybe that's best. Don't worry, I've been driving since I was 9. I still need I still need to find the 0. I guess I should look for another route to Dogwood Drive? Yeah, alright. Well, maybe ask Weaver about the 0. Was the wrong place to start. Maybe we should just ask her for specific directions. Her answers are complicated enough with a layer of indirection at the question. I saw Weaver at my workshop. That's up north by Lake Nolan. Right at Wax and Perona, in the back of the bait shop. Pretty glamorous, right? These are the times we live in. She's either up there or back at the farmhouse, whichever you want to head to first. Just let me know. Okay, I want to go to the place I haven't been before. What's this button? What's this button do? Does that mean be passenger? Is that what that means? Is that what that means? Be a passenger? Lissette's Antiques. I guess this is your truck. This is my truck. How's it going, Homer? Homer, this is Shannon. Nice to meet you, Homer. I've got dried banana slices in my bag. Would you like some? I don't really like them anyway. Truck. Alright, we're going. I don't know where we're going, but we're going. Where are we going? Oh, here we go. Get back on 65. Wait. What did she say? She gave us directions to something, but... Bacon Creek Road. This will go back here. Go back to the farmhouse. Charlie is very content here. Marquette's farmhouse. With Shannon. Oh, I got a limp. I got a limp. I got a limp in my leg. I got a limp. I'm limping. Ugh. This sucks. Why am I not moving? Oh, there we go. I was like, why am I not moving? Oh, Charlie. What's this button? What does this button do? There's nobody here buried here, you know. It's decorative, I guess. Or it's art or something? I don't know. A decorative graveyard? What are the names on the headstones? Nowakowski, Padilla. I don't know these names. Maybe the people who lived there before. I know when they bought this. Probably I know when they bought this property, it already had a house and everything. Or maybe they have some other symbolic meaning. Oh, and look at the headstones. Marquez. I used to think that was for my parents. Now I don't know. Only one way to find out. Let's dig it up. That seems actually like a bad idea. Zombies! Not a fan of zombies. What are you doing, Charlie? Burp. 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 Oh, you're so funny, Charlie. Shannon. So, is this where she was? Yeah, makes sense. This is where Weaver and her parents lived. They took out a bunch of loans, and had this place built. So, do you have any debts? I never really had any collateral. I owe some people some apologies. That's a good answer. Well, you're lucky if that's all you owe. My parents were like that until the company store found a way to get to them. For my dad, it was tokens to run the fans and air purifiers, and for my mom, it was canaries. Two solutions to the same problem, but they sure sounded different. Weaver had debt too, a lot of it, all tuition. How did she pay it off? She said she was a mathematician or something. Yeah, she studied some esoteric stuff about using math to translate between Spanish and English. I think eventually Weaver put those math skills to work at all the red numbers on the family checkbook and got a clear sense of just how hopeless her situation was. So she left. I guess she just drove away in the middle of the night. They woke up in the morning and the car was gone. Never came back. Until tonight. Someone else told me to come here and talk to her. Huh? Okay. I guess we two aren't the only ones she's been talking to. Oh, that's not something you see every day. That old TV right there? Well, that is a damn antique for you. I had a model like that in the shop once, but I had to sell it off to make rent. Most painful decision I ever made. Say, do you mind if I open it up? Looks like all the dials are all corroded and the screen is leaking light a bit. Come on. I'll bet Lisette would never forgive you for letting a specimen like that fall into disrepair. Go for it. Go for it! That's kind of why you're here in the first place. Oh yeah, these tubes are all messed up. Look like they've been in a swamp or a cave or something. There's moss growing on this one. It's okay. I've got a few spares in my bag here. Here, I pulled this one out of an old computer monitor. It just needs to be recalibrated a bit. Oh, should be seeing something now. Are you seeing anything? Hey, that looks dangerous. What are you doing there? Damn. Okay, here, I think the contacts are dirty. Now, don't go telling customers I clean off old vacuum tubes with spit. There, just gotta turn it north and south and... Do we get to see horses again? Oh!
Sweet, merciful crap!
Where'd the bard go? You broke it. You broke the world. Good job, Shannon. You broke the world. What the heck do you think you were doing, Shannon? Breaking the world. End of Act 1. Is that the end of the episode? Ugh, that's it. That's the end of the episode.